Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead reading. That was the King of Cups. This is for week commencing 6th of January. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great one. Just before I start your reading, just to mention I have done a 3-month ahead reading for all star signs under the playlist. You'll find that 3 months ahead. Funny old thing. And, Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's for, I did it at the end of December for the intention up to March 2025. I better shut up and get on with these because the cards keep coming out. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Capricorn. Make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Overall energy next week is 5 of Pentacles. Your opportunity is the Strength card. Nice to see when we have the 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups is what your challenge is. 3 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. And the Wheel of Fortune is your advice and outcome. 5 of Pentacles is a little bit of lack energy. It's a bit like feeling maybe financially struggling, just struggling in yourself, feeling left out in the cold. But the message of the 5 of Pentacles is always like to put a positive on the cards, because if you change your mindset, there is a positive. And what she's doing is she's hunched over. She's not looking up, because if she looked up, she'd see there was a key to the door there, and she can open that door and walk through, and there's help at the other side of that door. That's the traditional message of the 5 of Pentacles. Strength card is your opportunity. Now, with that 5 of Pentacles, as I said, it's nice to see, because the Strength card tells you, it's the card of Leo, it tells you you've got the determination, the strength, the inner strength to deal with whatever's coming up for you next week. I always see this also as you perhaps having to, again, ask for help, because strength comes from within when we show our vulnerabilities. That's our true strength, in my opinion, when we have to ask for help and we feel a little bit, and we shouldn't, but we do. We naturally, a lot of us feel like we can't ask, we have to put this mask on that she has there. There's 8 of Cups is your challenge. So it is as though you're struggling to leave something behind, which the 5 of Pentacles can also indicate. Matters of the heart, something that perhaps has gone on. The 3 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming, though, and this is really collaborative teamwork. This is people who really know their trade too, and they all have something to implement, something to give and put into the mix. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune as your advice card, and this is about moving on to the next stage. So it is about trying to let go of that feeling of lack, whatever that may be. It's a kind of card as well, the 5 of Pentacles feels like, you're trudging through treacle. It's 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. But let's have a look. Why do we have the 5 of Pentacles? I mean, we have just had Christmas, and we're all probably now getting our credit card bills in, aren't we? So let's have a look. Why do we have the 5 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Just had a thought with that Strength card too. I mean, moving on a little bit, sorry, but I have to say it when I think about it. If not, I forget. It could be that you're actually going to have the opportunity to help somebody else, I want to say too, or you are helping somebody else. And what that can tend to do is make us feel better. I don't know about you, but sometimes, what you've got going on in your own life, when you put it to one side and deal with somebody else's struggles, it kind of is like a self-help, isn't it? I don't know why, I just had that for you, Capricorn. Why do you have the 5 of Pentacles here? That's clarified by the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles again, lovely, and the Tower. Now, the 8 of Wands is about, it's a very fast energy. Wands are creations, our creativity, determination. It's about communication too. Perhaps you're just going to get a little bit bogged down with something keeps going on, and everybody is leaning on you maybe, or you're trying to help everybody with their appointments and organising something. We've got the 3 of Pentacles again. which is about teamwork. Maybe for some of you are actually looking after somebody within a team, or a parent, or somebody that just is going to take a lot of organising next week, a lot of time, a lot of energy. But the Three of Pentacles is also about talking to people who really know what they're talking about too. So I feel like they could be your help, if you like. This could be your, like I said here, what you're not expecting, people working together for you. So for instance, I don't know, I just got in my mind, maybe somebody is having to arrange for the parents to go into a home or something like that. You know, you're going to speak to people that know that home. You're going to need to speak to social services, and I really feel like that it's all going to come together for you. And there is big change with this too, which is good to see with the Five of Pentacles. We want change. We want to change out of that energy. However, the Tower can sometimes make us feel a bit like, oh my gosh, can't it? Now, you have got the strength to deal with this. This is why the opportunity is here. But the opportunity is to ask for help. Let's have a look. And call on that Three of Pentacles. Those people that really, offset some of the load. That's clarified by the Devil, which is you. Is it not? It is. Capricorn. Now, when you turn up in your own reading, it gives you a sense of empowerment, and in a, you're sitting in your reading as strength too. Or in fact, it is against the Strength card, and empowerment and feeling in control, which is nice to see. Oh my gosh. And you have the Wheel of Fortune again. So it is like you have the strength for this to move on to the next stage. It has to move on because you've got the Devil card here. And the Devil card is about things that aren't serving you, can be toxic relationships. Could you try again? Sorry, that's odd, isn't it? My watch just went off when I said the Devil and toxic relationships. And anyway, yeah, for some of you, you are dealing with somebody who's quite toxic around you, but you do have the strength to do it. And you have the strength to let go and cut the ties too, because the Devil card is about also feeling loyal to somebody or something, but not out of love, just because, they perhaps make you feel so dependent on them when in fact you're not. And then you have the Ace of Swords, and this is about being really focused. There's an opportunity for you to focus on this one thing and have mental clarity. The Eight of Cups, yeah, you're struggling to walk away from it though, because it is hard. We don't want to hurt people's feelings, or there's somebody having to leave you. Again, if we're dealing with a situation where you are having to, say for instance, put parents into a home or arrange for something in that manner, yeah, it really pulls on the heartstrings. I've actually been in that situation myself. The High Priestess is clarifying that, the Knight of Wands, and Temperance. So Temperance tells me that it's been a struggle trying to balance two energies or two situations. And again, it's like you're struggling to see a solution to something, and so therefore it's a feeling of lack and wanting to give up maybe. But the message of the Temperance card is be patient and keep chipping away at what you're doing. The Knight of Wands is here as a challenge. It's somebody or energy that there's no oomph, there's no energy, there's tiredness, there's lack. Again, it's all about the lack here. And then the High Priestess, I feel like you know deep down what you should be doing here, but you're struggling to do it, and you're struggling to trust your instincts on it. The Three of Pentacles, though, is what you don't see coming, which is lovely. This is teamwork, support, financially could be too, because Pentacles are finances again. Clarified by the Five of Wands. the Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is lovely to see. This is you moving on. Excuse me, leaving some, some stressful times behind and being able to literally look at a calmer horizon, more, just a lot more positive aspect. And again, the Three of Wands is the same energy. It's like, wow, now I can, get together with this Three of Pentacles. They're going to give you the advice, the help and support that you need in order to make those plans and make them happen. The Five of Wands is here though. You could be surrounded next week also by some quite egotistical people who really want their say. Now be careful, because that could be that devil energy coming back here. But I feel that you have the support and experience, no, not experience, what's the word? People who really know what they're talking about around you to help you through that. Now the Wheel is here as your advice and outcome, and it's moving on. The Wheel of Fortune is about the timing is right. Everything's in place, ready to go to the next stage, whatever that may be for you. Could even be some sort of financial, something financial coming in for you that's going to alleviate some of this lack energy. Just as I say that, you've got Six of Pentacles. This is about money coming back to you, energy, time coming back to you. Whatever it is, it's a very, very positive. And again, it's the card of exchange. It can even mean maybe, you're struggling again with finances. Somebody owes you some money. That's coming back to you. Oh, what else have we got there? We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Can you see the hands there? Obviously, with the coins going round and round, almost very karmic energy. I like the Six of Pentacles for that reason. It's like, it's your time now, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. It's your time to receive back. Now, again, maybe that's something to do with your job, your work, something to do with finances. But I'm also noticing the Queen of Wands here, clarifying this too. She's also holding out her hand. So it's as though you're ready, you're in this energy. You need to be in this energy in order to receive that. So move on to this energy, this Queen of Wands energy, like, yes, I can do it. Yes, just a blip. Let's not dwell too much on it. Let's get advice. Let's get people involved that can help. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is lovely. This is about moving on, learning something new, some sort of course. You may have to do a course. You may have to do a bit of research on something here. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting reading. So let's see what other messages are here for you from the Green Witch Oracle deck. I am absolutely in love with this deck. So yeah, a bit of a struggle next week, I'd say, Capricorn, but the message is definitely make sure you ask for help, make sure you speak to those that really know what they're talking about and collaborate with them. And what's the message? We've got carnelian, energy, leadership and creativity. So I am going to refer to a little booklet here, although it's incredibly, I haven't got used to this, the actual order that these come in. It's very odd, and I'm still struggling to find an index, but it must be here somewhere. Anyway, bear with. I'd rather as carnelian, where are you? There we are, carnelian. The carnelian is associated with creativity and energy, two elements that enhance leadership. Carnelian can strengthen your leadership qualities and help you find creative solutions to problems or way to support your team. Interesting that you've got 2, 3 of Pentacles there. If you have to take the lead in something or are handed a situation that needs a firm hand, Carnelian can give you the confidence to do what needs to be done, even if it will make waves. Actually, I'm going to draw a crystal card now because see what they say also. And it'd be interesting if Carnelian comes out on this too. That way. Let's see what other messages are here, please and thank you, for Capricorn. Carnelian, Carnelian. That one's really caught my eye. You've got appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Interesting. I've never heard of appetite. Spelled A-P-A-T-I-T-E. Which does go very nicely with the carnelian. There's a message here to, yeah, be creative. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, Capricorn. Do let me know if it resonates, and I'll catch up with you next week. Thanks as always for watching.